It's Ron Crabtree here. Socrates developed methods that are a wonderful tool for the top facilitator: Socratic questioning. So what's Socratic questioning, and who is this Socrates guy? Well, he was a philosopher born around 470 BC in Athens, Greece. Yeah, more than 2,500 years ago. His Socratic method laid the groundwork for Western systems of logic and philosophy. And what was true for people then is still true today. The short definition of Socratic questioning is that it seeks to get the other person to answer their own questions, and making them think and to work on drawing that question for themselves, draw out that answer, if you will. The longer and more helpful definition for us as master facilitators is this: Socratic questioning is a disciplined questioning that can be used to pursue thought in many directions for many purposes, including exploring complex ideas, to get at the truth of things, to open up issues and problems, to uncover assumptions, to analyze concepts, and to distinguish what we know from what we don't know, and to follow out logical implications of thought. This technique is extremely powerful, especially where there's a need to get people engaged in critical thinking and open their minds up to other possibilities, which is true more often than not when we're called on to lead a group. Let me give you a few examples of Socratic questions you might ask and why you might ask them. Like questions for clarification, right? Why do you say that? Why does that relate to our discussion? Well, not only does this get at what we don't know, it's also a good way to confront questionable motivations, maybe in a non-confrontational manner, so we can overlap this with some other top facilitator habits. Questions that probe reasons and evidence, like what would be an example? Or what's that analogous to? Or what do you think causes that to happen? Or why is that? This uncovers data and information that can make a real difference to our team. One of my favorite questions is about viewpoints and perspectives would be, what's an alternative? Or what's another way to look at that? Or why is that the best? Or what are the strengths and weaknesses of that particular suggestion? This puts some discipline around looking at all sides of an issue. There are many nuances to Socratic questioning that integrates with a number of the total 33 habits of the Top Facilitator program. I just shared one habit that's taught in my Top Facilitator program. During that 2-day immersion workshop, I'll teach you when to use Socratic questioning and how to use it. Every participant will practice the skills in labs and receive feedback to perfect this skill and the 32 other habits necessary to be a top facilitator. I invite you to check out my 2-day Top Facilitator Immersion Workshop, where participants will learn mastery with 21 different labs over 2 days. You'll move from receiving information to internalizing that to having the knowledge and the wisdom to really be a master. This program is being hosted by Apex at their headquarters in Chicago on February 18th and 19th. I hope to see you there.